Cartel.
Yeah.
When the road turns dark and lonely, unexpected dangers can emerge from the shadows. In this video, we count down 6 of the most disturbing dashcam encounters ever caught on camera. Prepare yourself, because the final story will leave you utterly shocked. But first, let's delve into 5 other unsettling moments captured on a dashcam. Each video is a chilling reminder of how quickly an ordinary drive can become a nightmare. Which one do you think will be the most disturbing? Stay tuned to find out. We will start with the first disturbing footage. Picture this. It's 2016, and a man named Michael Bouchard uploads a seemingly ordinary dashcam video to YouTube. He mentions that his camera captured something extraordinary in Denver, Colorado, as he was driving home from work. Can you imagine what might unfold? Keep an eye on the semi-trailer that appears in the left corner of the screen.
Too bad you think you are. Looks like they keep bringing you gifts.
Part of what pulls these disparate neighbors together and does the same thing in films like John Sayles and others who make movies about communities is that these folks, although not impoverished, are stuck where they are without the wherewithal to move. Wealthier folks could change their...
Watch closely as the semi approaches the overpass curve on State 70 to I-25. It takes the turn a bit too fast, and suddenly the truck tips over, nearly flying off the overpass. In a heart-stopping moment, the truck hits the barrier, causing the side to split open and spilling hundreds of cans of Miller Genuine Draft onto the highway below. Traffic chaos ensued, backing up for miles on both highways as the truck was towed away and cleanup crews scrambled to remove the beer from the northbound lanes. Think about this. Had the truck been going just a little faster, it might have plummeted onto the road below, causing a catastrophic accident. Fortunately, we didn't have to find out. This kind of footage is pretty shocking, but it happens more often than you might think. So stay tuned, because the encounters only get more chilling from here. You won't believe what happens in the final footage. But for now, brace yourself for what you're about to see next. It's a stormy evening on Sunday, April 14th, 2019. Thunder rumbles and lightning splits the sky over Manchester County, New Jersey. Amidst the chaos, a power line falls at the intersection of Route 70 and Colonial Drive. The wire becomes entangled on a traffic light, setting the stage for a dangerous encounter early the next morning. As dawn breaks on Monday, April 15th, a Jersey Central Power and Light employee arrives to untangle the wire, believing it to be de-energized. But what happens next is truly shocking. The utility worker, confident and focused, begins to free the wire. Suddenly, the wire touches the wet road and bursts into flames. The worker drops the wire and leaps back, a look of sheer shock on his face. Sergeant Hemhauser describes the flames as so intense that they burned holes in the asphalt. The worker, fortunately, runs to safety, but the incident leaves everyone with a lingering question. Why was the power line still live? Jersey Central Power and Light launches an investigation, yet the exact cause remains a mystery. It's unsettling to realize how often we take the safety of our everyday surroundings for granted. This incident serves as a stark reminder of the unpredictable dangers that can lurk around us. But let's head over to something way more disturbing. It's the early hours of May 2nd, 2013, in Browns Plains, Australia. The quiet streets are lit by the soft glow of streetlights as a white car drives through roundabouts and onto a straight road. Everything seems normal, but then, 10 seconds in, the dashcam captures something truly disturbing. Just moments later, a man runs towards the woman, frantically trying to get the driver to stop. Instinctively sensing danger, the driver makes a split-second decision and speeds away. Think about it. What if the driver had been distracted or too shocked to react? He might have stopped, stepped out of the car and unknowingly put himself in grave danger. The amateurish acting of the man and woman made it clear that something was very wrong. Initially, the driver suspected an insurance scam, a ploy where the supposed victim fakes an injury to claim compensation. Reporting the incident to the police later that morning, he mentioned a sinister detail. As the man ran to help the woman, a group of men emerged from the shadows, sprinting towards the car. The driver's quick thinking likely saved him from a potential carjacking or worse. The Browns Plains police station launched an investigation, but the suspects were never found. We're left to wonder what might have happened if the driver had stopped or stayed even a moment longer. This unnerving incident serves as a stark reminder of how quickly a seemingly normal situation can turn dangerous. As unsettling as this moment is, what you're about to see later will leave you on the edge of your seat. Keep watching. The most shocking encounter is yet to come. Picture this. It's February 26, 2022, in Chile. A seemingly ordinary drive takes a sinister turn, all captured by a driver's dash cam. The footage, later uploaded to Reddit, shows a white car in front braking excessively and moving suspiciously on a road leading to a tunnel. The driver with the dash cam, feeling that something was off, wisely keeps a safe distance. And then it happens. The white car comes to a complete stop, and suddenly, at least 4 suspects leap out, running towards the driver's car in what appears to be a brazen carjacking attempt. What would you do in such a moment? The driver, sensing danger from the start, reacts in an instant. He slams on the accelerator, ramming into the white car and tearing off its door as he speeds away. The attackers barely have time to jump out of the way. It's a heart-pounding escape, showcasing the driver's incredible calmness and quick thinking. Viewers were particularly struck by the driver's composure during the attempted carjacking. His swift reaction suggests he might have faced similar dangers before. This impression is supported by the Reddit user who posted the video, stating, "This happened in Chile. I wasn't driving, but I often used that route. Carjackings like this have become so common that it's risky to get out of the car after 10 p.m., and all drivers have learned to keep their distance from the front cars at exits." Think about that for a moment. How would you feel driving through an area where such threats are a daily concern? There isn't much information about this particular incident online, and it's unclear if the carjackers were ever caught by the police. But this video serves as a stark reminder of the dangers that can lurk on the road, and the importance of always staying alert. But what if it's not just 4 people who want to carjack you, but an entire cartel? It all happened on the early morning of January 3, 2020, in Nuevo Laredo, Mexico. A man and the driver cautiously approaches, the car in the middle lane moves forward, and the people outside motion for him to pass through. It seems nothing compared to what you're about to see next. This is the most shocking footage ever recorded. On March 30, 2014, an unnerving video was captured on a dashcam camera. A man and his young daughter were traveling down a lonely, poorly lit road just outside Warsaw, Poland. Even with the headlights on, the driver could barely see 20 to 30 feet ahead. Just a few seconds into the video, a car coming from the opposite direction flashes its headlights, a silent, urgent warning. But it was too late. The driver had no time to react, and what happened next was truly harrowing. A figure suddenly appears, standing motionless in the middle of the road. The driver, in a desperate attempt to avoid hitting the man, swerves violently. Panic sets in as he struggles to regain control of the car. The vehicle skids, veers off the road, and crashes into a ditch. The man had his back turned to the car at the moment of impact, standing inexplicably in the pitch-black road. What was he doing there? Was he under the influence? Was he attempting to take his own life? The questions are as haunting as the incident itself. The mysterious man fled the scene immediately, his true intentions that night forever shrouded in mystery. Despite the crash, the driver and his daughter escaped with only minor injuries. The police were never able to find the man who caused this terrifying ordeal. Let all these dashcam videos serve as a chilling reminder of how quickly a normal drive can turn into a horror story. Imagine what other eerie encounters might be out there, waiting to be uncovered. So, if you want to uncover them with me, click on the video on screen. And don't forget to share your thoughts about this video below. What would you do in such a situation?